Mechanism of breathing. Mechanism of breathing, the structures which are involved is one, the outermost layer, that is the rib cage. These are the ribs coming out from there. Between the rib heads, that muscle is there, the red ones, which is called as the intercostal muscle. So the ribs coming out. Okay. Then under the lungs present a thick layer of diaphragm. Diaphragm is a thick layer of muscle which separates the thoracic cavity from the abdominal cavity. Then you have the lung proper, which is surrounded by two membranes. The innermost membrane called visceral pleura, and the outer membrane, this second one, is called as a parietal pleura. Between these two membranes, there is a space which has very small amount of fluid fill in it, which is called as a pleural cavity or interpleural cavity. So these are the basic structures which are involved in the mechanism of breathing. Breathing will be depending on the pressure that is present between the pulmonary in the lungs and the atmospheric pressure, because air will move from its higher concentration to its lower concentration or its partial pressure. So keeping in that mind, and also keeping in mind what is called as a Boyle's law. Boyle's law states that increase in volume means decrease in pressure. That is, whenever there is less pressure, volume will increase, or when volume increases, pressure will be lower. So we go to see the first stage, what is called as expiration or exhalation, when the air is taken out or released out. That time the diaphragm will relax. Okay, so relax means it will push up like this. Intercostal muscle also will relax, so they will come out, come closer. So what will happen? This whole thoracic cavity will become smaller. Their volume becomes smaller. When the volume is smaller, what will increase? The pressure. The partial pressure of air inside will increase. Compared to what? Compared to atmospheric pressure. Thus, air from lungs will flow out. Air from lungs will flow out into the atmosphere. That is what we call as an exhalation. Until when it will take place? It will continue till the partial pressure of air in the lungs is lower than the atmospheric pressure. Okay, so lower means pressure is low, means volume has to increase. So what will happen? After exhalation, the intercostal muscles, because it is muscles are relaxation and contraction. Intercostal muscles will contract, that is, they will spread out. You can feel the chest, coming out. Same way diaphragm will contract, so they will come down. So what will happen? This whole area, volume will increase. Increase in volume means low pressure, low partial pressure. Low partial pressure compared to what? Compared to atmosphere. When lungs have low partial pressure compared to the air in atmosphere, air will move from its higher concentration, that is atmosphere, into the lungs. And this is what we call as inhalation. So in this way, by contraction and relaxation, we have the mechanism of breathing. Okay, so all these layers will also participate in this mechanism of breathing. That's why we have seen them. So if you just keep this in mind, it becomes very easy to understand.